Hey guys, this is Vasucha here again for guiding you through your yoga practice. It's beautiful here in Phuket Island in Thailand. So I hope wherever you are in the world, you are safe. So today I'll be guiding you for the gentle flow yoga. And I hope that you don't find this, too challenging. It will be a little fun, just a little bit of enough to challenge you, playing on the edges, but then there's nothing that you can't do. There'll always be, some options available if your body is a little bit stiff. So let's get it started. So just like our usual practice, let's come into our child's pose. So start with your toes together, knees wide, shift your hips back, lengthen your heart forward, melt your heart down. And just allow yourself to breathe here for a few moments. Give yourself a good space here. That's to be on the mat. Child pose is always a really good posture to cool yourself down, to get yourself grounded, to start, or to rest it here. And then from your child's pose, we're going to slowly peel our heart off. And from here, we're going to slowly come onto our belly. So let's start with our belly down today. We're going to bring our palms by our chest. So you can start with, you rested your head down on the floor. Create a space between your shoulders and your ears, and your feet are flat on the floor. The back of your feet are flat on the floor. So we wanted to use the back strength here. So even though your palms are attached on the floor, but they are not doing anything, just to rest it there. You're going to use the back of yours, the back strength of yours to lift yourself up. So with your inhale, slowly peel your heart off. Come into Bhujangasana or Cobra pose, and slowly exhale, meet the floor. On your next inhale, slowly come back up, and as you exhale, come back down. Now this time, we're going to go a little bit higher. So as you inhale in slowly, now you can use your palms to lift yourself up, open your heart up. Staying here, one deep breath. Really good opening to your back of your throat, your heart, and your back of your spines. And slowly come back down towards the floor. Now this time, bring your fingertips down onto the floor. So you're going to dancing Cobra your way up. So with your inhale, now move side to side, move your head. There's no right and no wrong. It's just like an expression of motions, how you feel, if it feels good on your spine. And as you inhale, dance your way up. You allow your head, your body, your spine to move freely. Slowly warming up your neck, your shoulder, and your head. Let's do it one more round. Maybe come higher this time. And as you exhale, come back down. And this time, we're going to open our arms wide in the big T position, and lift the right leg up as you lift it up and over. So left ear coming down. Keep your palms down. You're going to feel pretty open up through your hip, your lower back. And as you inhale, let's lift the right leg up and back. Left leg rise this time. Take it up and over. And melt everything back and towards the floor. Do not hold anything back. Just allow it to rise and fall. Deepen through your breath. Inhale, let's come back. Exhale. Release, bring your palms down. Slowly glide yourself up and back. Tuck your toes under. Now we're going to come into a mini dog. So let's walk your feet closer to your usual stance of your downward facing dog. Now we wanted to aim to have our heels down, attachment towards the floor. So whether you walk your feet closer to get your heels down, or walk your hands, whatever makes you say that you're able to stay there. Maybe if your back of yours is really tight, of course, you can bend your knees. Whatever you do, we wanted to stretch the back of your legs. So from here, we're going to lift the right hand to grab onto the left ankle. And then from here, take a deep breath in. Really press down towards the left palm. And as you exhale, we wanted to look underneath your left armpit, seeing a view from the rooftop. Drop your head down and allow your heels to drop down, your head falling down. Breathing in, really breathing through the back of yours. And slowly bring your right hand down. Left palms grab to your right ankle. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, trying to press both heels down as you're lifting your gaze up. And then drop your head down, trying not to drop everything halfway, but wanted to drop everything off and allow everything to be in contact towards the floor. Slowly releasing. Now this time, drop your knees down, come into an all-four position. A few rounds of cat and cow here. So with your inhale, open your heart up. As you exhale, slowly tailbone down, bring the belly back to your spine, bring your chin down. Inhale, bring the tailbone up. Middle spine, chest, chin, look up. As we exhale, bring everything back to the spine, curling up like an angry cat. Inhale. Exhale. And let's come back to neutral. Now from here, let's drop your forearms down. We're going to come to our little puppy. And melt your chin down here or your heart down here. If it's too much on your neck, of course, you can bring your left ear down or your right ear down. So it's going to be a gentle way of stretching here. And of course, this posture is specifically targeting on your lower back. And you may feel that's, kind of like connected to your middle spine as well. Feel really good. Now try deep breath in. You're going to feel the back of yours expanding as you breathe in. Feel the breath traveling up to the crown of the head. All the way. As you exhale out, feel the air coming back, releasing whatever that's have stored in there, allowing it to go. One more breath. And slowly, let's bring yourself back to center. Gentle, bring your palms back down towards the floor, lift yourself back up. Now, our first downward facing dog, tuck your toes under, glide yourself back and up, downward dog. And let's take your dog for a walk, side by side, left to right. Move your hips, move your head, freestyle. Get it moving, guys. Now, once you're ready, let's come to a still dog. Let's take a whole deep breath in. Exhale out, heels down. Relax through your shoulders, relax down through your neck. Gather all your breath. Now let's bring your feet together. Inhale, right foot rises. Step through to low lunge. Trying to hug your knees close to your chest. Drop both knees down. As you drop your knees down, bring your hips down and up. Now you can place your palms here onto your thigh, or of course raise your arms up by your ears. Allow 2 deep breaths in. As you exhale, sink your hips down a little bit lower. Drop, soften through your shoulders, soften through your neck. Maybe you can close your eyes here to get yourself feel On your next inhale, breathe through both of your tips of your fingers. And as you exhale, left arm forward, right arms back. Now drop your hips back as you exhale out. Gaze through your core just slightly to protect your lower spine. Now you can gaze through your right fingertips, or if it's too much on your neck, of course, you can gaze through your right, or maybe look down. And from here, lower your right arms down and up. And we're going to slowly turn our left knees, just like how we do in Warrior 2. Now drop your hips back. Gaze through your right fingertips. Flip your right palms up. Inhale, reverse. Your left fingertips can just gently touch down to your left thighs or your left calves, or maybe touch the floor. Inhale, slowly come back to warrior. And then slowly windmill your hands down. Now bring the left foot, tuck the left foot down. Lift the left knee off the floor. We're going to bring the back foot about 45 degrees, or aiming for about 10 o'clock. From here, bring your hips forward. So it's going to be parallel to the top of the mat with your chin forward, your head forward, your heart forward. Engage your core slightly. The back of your is flat. And as you deep breath in, feet are attached on the floor. And as you exhale, drop everything down. You're going to feel a lot of emotions coming down, because you're going to feel that on the back of your right leg. Let's allow that to be. Making sure that your feet are in contact on the mat at all time. Soften through your neck. Soften through your gaze. On your next inhale, slowly come back halfway here. Now bring the left palms close to your right foot. And as you inhale, raise your right arm up. Now gaze can follow your right fingertips. Keep sending your heart forward though. Now here, pay your attention to raise your right, the breath follows your right fingertips. And then you want it to drag your right arms over. Oh, of course it can stay here. And then slowly draw your right arms down. Left knee is coming down. Extend through your right leg to half Hanuman. Reach your heart forward once again. And as you exhale, melt down. Staying here for just 3 breaths. And slowly shift forward. Now let's tuck the left toes under, palms down. Let's kick the right leg up. Breathe. Let's walk your feet. Come back to your dog. Now we're going to go to Chaturanga, or knee, chest, chin. And let's just follow me through this knee, chest, chin on our first round. So let's drop our knees down. Spread your fingertips wide. Take one deep breath in here. And as you exhale, you want to hug the elbows in by your chest. Allow the heart to drop and rise. As you breathe into your up dog or baby cobra. Tuck the toes under, glide back, exhale here. Downward facing dog. Gather the breath. Allow 2 deep breaths. Maybe walk your dog if you feel like it. Okay, and when you're done, come back to the center. Bring your feet together. Inhale, left leg rise. And step through to low lunge. Right knee coming down. Palms onto your left thighs, or of course by your ear. 2 deep breaths in. On your next inhale, raising up through your tips of your fingers. Right hands forward, left hands back. Gaze back through your left fingertips. Staying here. Breathe. Drop your hips down. Lengthen through your spine. Inhale here. And as you exhale, draw the left arms down. and up. And now we're going to bring and turn your right knees out to warrior two. Flip the left palms up. Inhale, we reverse. Drop your hips back towards the floor. Inhale, slowly come back, warrior two. Windmill both hands down. And slowly tuck the toes under. Back foot 45 or about 2 p.m. Reach your heart forward. And as you exhale, melt your heart down. Now this time, gaze back. Maybe aim for your right heel. You want to see that heel coming down and touching towards the floor. Inhale, slowly come back, halfway lift. Drop your right knees down. Extend the left leg in front of you. Hips squared, heart lifted. And as you exhale, slowly, 3 deep breaths. Stay here. Breathe through that legs. Breathe through that emotions and feelings. Inhale, slowly. Come back. Now tuck the right toes. Left leg rise. 3-legged dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now go through your chaturanga. Or knee, chest, chin. Knee, chest, chin. Bring knees down. Hug the elbows in. Exhale. We come down. Rise. Breathe. Tuck your toes. Down facing dog. Rest here for 3 deep breaths. Now I'm talking about finding your home base is your downward dog. So you want to feel that it's actually coming back. Down facing dog is the resting posture. Even though for beginners you might feel that, downward dog is such a hard posture, but you get used to it. And the more you practice, the more you're going to find that balance of yours where you feel it as if you can stay here forever. Okay, now let's bring both feet together and let's walk your feet to the top of the mat. And let's come up with your halfway lift. And as we exhale, we fold. Inhale one more time, halfway lift. Send your heart forward. Exhale. Inhale, come up all the way. Bring your head, arms up. Exhale, hands by your heart center. Close your eyes here. Let's allow 4 corners of your feet to be in contact on the earth. Trying to gather all the breath. Bring the breath back in. So from here, slowly bend onto the knees. Inhale, raise both arms up. And as we exhale, we fold down. Come up, halfway lift. Exhale, fold back. This time, bend onto the knees. Inhale, raise both arms up by your ears. Sitting down into chair pose. Now here, engage your core, send your heart forward. Soften through your shoulders, soften through your neck. Gaze. Now let's bring your hands to your heart. From here, we're going to hook the left elbow to your right knee. Send your heart forward and then hook to your right. Now you can look to the side or look over to your right shoulder. Staying here, one more breath. Slowly come back. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to your heart. It's time, hug your right knees to your chest. Now trying to balance on one foot. And then from here, of course, you can, if it's already quite too much, you can work on balancing on one leg. Otherwise, you can slowly extend the leg forward, flex your toes to your face. Your hands can go by your hip, or you extend it out, or send it to the twist, and gaze can follow to your right fingertips. So whatever level you're working at, There are always an options. And raise both hands up, hug your knees back. Now turn your right foot and rest the right foot on top of the left knee. Sit back. Just like we sit down in the chair pose, hands go to your heart. And slowly bring your feet together. Inhale, raise both arms up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift to breathe. Exhale. Bend into the knees. Inhale, chair pose. And again. Even though chair pose is quite an active posture, how can you balance the yang to the yin or the yin to the yang? Let's find that balance. And then from here, slowly bring your standing on one foot, right foot down. You can hug the left knee to your chest and stay here. Or otherwise, extend the legs forward, flex the toes to your head, hands on your hip, or raise up, or just twist. And you chose the last option. Let's slowly draw the left arms down and up. Hug the left knees back to your chest. Now slowly turn the left leg, rest it on the right. Inhale. Exhale, sit down. Take your time step by step. And slowly come back. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Fall back. Now step the right foot back, left foot back to knee, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Downward facing dog. As we exhale out, let's lower the knees down. Let's rest in child's pose. Give yourself a good deep breath. So from child's pose, we're going to rest on our back. So we're going to go for our back exercise. Let's hug your knees to your chest. That's rocking from side to side. Lengthen the legs up. Bring your arms by your side. And then from this space onward, let's drop both of your feet down. And then from here, let's bring our heels slightly closer to our hips. Maybe your fingertips can touch both of your heels. Place both palms down, attach them to the floor. Bring the chin down to be in line with your chest. On your inhale, lift the hips up, thrusting the hips up, come into this bridge pose. It's going to be very good for your back. Give it really a releasing onto your lower back and also strengthening. Just allow yourself to breathe in through the posture, through your back. And as you exhale, just slowly hover down, just almost at your hips almost touch the ground. Inhale, we thrust it back up to the sky. Allow at least 2 deep breaths in here. Do not rush this process. Slowly, as hover down. Inhale, rise. And then from here, on the last breath, we're going to come onto our tips of our toes. Maybe walk your toes slightly closer. Send your hips up a little bit more towards the ceiling. For 5, 4, bring your knees in. 3, 2, and 1. Now slowly, heels come down, top of the spine. mid-spine, and your hips come down. And of course, you can windshield wipers or hug your knees to your chest, whatever makes you feel good in here. And from here, extend the legs forward. Let's hug your right knees to your chest. And from here, we're going to send the right knees up and over to a spinal twist. Open your arms wide. And the gaze can go in line with your right shoulder. And really allow both of your shoulders to be in contact with the mat. Inhale, slowly come back. Hug your knees back to your chest. Drop the right leg back onto the floor. Hug the left knees. So really avoiding that rib cage. Remaining your chin down at all times. And send it up and back. Open your arms wide. Gaze through your left fingertips. And slowly come back to center. Hug your knees to your chest one more time. And slowly releasing down. Bring your feet together, knees wide. Place your palms up. Close your eyes here. Let's allow yourself to go for a full, deep, cleansing breath. Breathe in through your nose. Exhale out. Let it all go. 2 more breaths. 1 last breath in here. Let's swallow a couple of times. Bring your breath back to normal. Close your eyes. Soften through the gaze. Let's allow the hips to be softened. Notice how your body is responding back to you. Sometimes your body is communicating back to you, and most of the time we're probably too busy to concentrating things outside of us, outside of our own body. Whether we listen enough to our body, or we're forcing our body too much. Sometimes it's just about playing on the edge of the two. The most important thing is to always come back to yourself, to your inner guides. Sometimes all we need is just a good rest, a good nurturing, and that we can always achieve through our own practice. Just allow ourselves to be nurtured. That's all. Just the permission of your own self. And today, we allow ourselves to be healed. We allow ourselves to be nurtured. Allow ourselves to be loved. And of course, you also allow yourself to love others. So from here, slowly bring your knees together. Let's roll onto your left side. You can remain your eyes closed or softly open your eyes up. Bring yourself back to the seated meditation posture. And from this point onwards, if you have a meditation practice and you would like to add it to your your practice after the 30 minutes of yoga practice, then you're welcome to follow your own meditation sessions, especially where now I know we're just staying at home in our own quarantine, safe at home, but sometimes we also need to keep us sane. And meditation is also one of the tools that help you and to really slow things down as you witnessing what is coming to your mind. And it's also about focusing on the inside of us and working on from the ground up. And whatever your practice are, wherever you are in the world, I hope that we can always share our energies back and forth. And if you have any comments or anything that you would like to share, please let me know. And I will see you on your next practice. Thank you for allowing me to guide you. Namaste.